All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. And now, we are underway. All right, round one is underway here, and when you can put fighters away the way he is doing, you're going to position yourself for a UFC title fight, and that has been what he has been talking about this week. He's won his last 3 fights by submission, a lot of different ways, and if he can submit the fellow Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt here tonight, it would be hard to deny his first crack at a UFC title. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's power.
It looks like he's trying to set up the north-south choke. Yes, he is. He's got that north-south choke tight. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Things called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
up. Crank that arm. Beautiful setup. Good job. Good block. Nice block.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. You know, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could... All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
And now our tale of...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one. And let's...
Oh! Beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Looks like he's trying to set up a go-go plata. He's got the leg up. Looks like he's got the go-go plata locked in and tight. And he escaped the choke. Oh, he got cracked.
Back to the feet now. Now he goes for the single leg. Back to the single.
And back up again. Nice leg kick right there.
Oh, lands that punch.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
And he gets reversed. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's back to full mount again. He's looking for the mounted gogoplata. He's got the leg up. That choke is locked up. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. Lean forward, pulling on the head. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook gogoplata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a gogoplata, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
Get heavy on top and do not let him out. Hold him down, that's right. All right, you gotta keep him down. That's where you win the fight. I want to see you control this full mount position. Do not let him move. Nice work. Let's keep that up. The fight's coming soon. We gotta see improvements. He can't move on your mount. Let's see it. Let's keep doing that now. There you go. Good job. Hey, good job. Nice work there. Great job in that dominant position.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. The jiu-jitsu game of this UFC sensation has already drawn rave reviews over the years, making it a rough night for opponents whenever the fight hits the mat. But he's taken it to a new level, as he has forced each opponent during his recent winning streak to tap out before the final horn. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. In half guard now. Oh, full mount. Attacking the arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked in. He's free from the arm bar. Got in half guard. Moves into full mount. Awesome control from the top. Oh, reversal. He moves into full mount. It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked up. It's very close here. And he gets out of it. Deep arm bar. Beautiful escape. Full guard here.
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at that nasty jab. Good defense there.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
God, look at that takedown, man. He transitions to the north-south.
Attempting a choke now.
He's looking for the windshield wiper choke here. And what he's gonna do is, he's gonna slide his arm under his opponent's arm and then pressure his opponent's arm against his face, then rotate, clasp his hands together, and get to a rear naked stunning.
And there it is!
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And here's the end. And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go, fight!
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg.
Kick lands.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Kick blocked there, Joe.
Tries for a low single. Ah, look at that takedown, man.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Looks like he might have an arm here, Joe.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Throw the leg over the face. This arm bar is very tight. He may have to tap any second now. That's it. That's it.
Will do it.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said... All right, come.
You ready? You ready?
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get on. Oh! Big body shot, body.
And he's back up to his feet. Good inside leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, double jab.
Immediately shoots for the leg. God, look at that takedown, man. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's looking for the anaconda choke here. There he goes, and he's out.
Once again, working on a choke.
He's got that choke locked in tight. And he escaped the choke. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Midway through round one. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Lands a nice kick. There's a single attempt. Oh! Beautiful takedown. Oh, look at this. He's locking that choke in. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's and he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. Still holding the back. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, he gets reversed. Full mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. And he got out of the arm bar. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. There we go, north-south position. Oh, he's got a north-south choke here. That choke is locked up. Wow, that was close.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
So he has left the Stars and Stripes. He is onward to Brazil. Big training camp switch in advance of this fight. Sometimes when a guy changes camps, you don't see those results until 2 or 3 fights down the line. But he says his confidence has never been higher, particularly when it comes to his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That has always been his focus, but he feels like now he's getting a lot of different looks in Brazil, and he believes...
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Looking for the choke, looking for the choke. He's got that choke sunk in.
He might get a finish here.
It's getting tighter. This could be it. He could tap. That's it.
And there it is.
He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Now we go inside the octagon buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
It is a lightweight bout between Diego Sanchez and...
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready? Let's
All right,
go.
ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. All right, so here we go with...
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back, break the grip. Oh my God! Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring
It's a lightweight bout, but...
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. Look at that. And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up, and he got his arm loose. Oh, he got cracked. Scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done. He landed a huge uppercut.
Oh! Huge shot there, laying flush.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Punch coming, it's blocked. Trying to double up on that jab. Try to establish that jab. Oh! Follows it up with a nice combination. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Trying to establish that jab once again.
And a left hand behind it. Good defense there.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. So battling for position here on the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position.
Caught him with a punch. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Grabbing a hold of that neck. He's looking for that guillotine. That choke is locked up. That choke is deep. He might be forcing...
And now...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Good punch.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Poirier. All right, so not the easiest of circumstances for him to be dealing with in advance of this fight here tonight. It is a huge opportunity, obviously, but it comes on relatively short notice. Less than 2 weeks ago, he got the call. He said he was close enough to the weight.
Oh, big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Looks like he went for an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. And he gets out of it. Deep armbar. Beautiful escape. And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
How about that shin? Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Under 2 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, good uppercut. Tags him again.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Lands a hard shot with the left.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. just be a matter of time.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main.
Beautiful takedown. He wants to get that arm under the back of the neck. He's got it. He's locking that choke in.
He might get a finish here.
This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. That's it. That's it.
Will do it.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So first main card fight for him, and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it...
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this lightweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It is a lightweight bout. And now
You ready to fight? Ready.
we are underway. All right, here we go with round one of a possible three, and after a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Landed that one.
Welcome to the jungle.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. That choke looks locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now.
And there it is.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. You got to get tighter in that half guard. Get your leg out. You can't let that happen. Let's get it back. There we go. Lock your legs now and squeeze. There we go. Way to work for it. That's a triangle. All right, your best chance of winning is to submit him. I want you to finish today. Submissions only. We gotta submit in that position. Nice job, just like that. Oh, just about had it. Go again. Beautiful setup. There we go. That's how you get a submission. There we go. Keep that body under control. Way to finish with an omoplata. If that's the way you train, you should hang it up now. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. Almost there. Keep squeezing. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Almost had it. Come on, work for that submission. That's it. Work for the... I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Omoplata's there, get in position. There we go. Excellent omoplata. Nice choke.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight. And now our...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked up. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. You got it, you got it. Nicely done. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has your official...
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the lightweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between... And now our...
Ready to go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
All right,
go.
we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Connects with the punch there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's looking for the mounted gogoplata. He's got the leg up. That choke looks locked up tight. And he's free to choke. In half guard now.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to pin his opponent's hand down, then he wants to slide his arm underneath his opponent's.
Oh.
Ready to go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Well,
go.
it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
North-south here. Let's see if he goes for the north-south choke.
Nicely done.
Moves into north-south.
Once again, working on a choke. And he's out. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. Trying to mount, he's got it, full mount.
Attempting a choke now.
He's looking for the mounted gogoplata here. The way to get this is, he wants to secure one of the arms, get his shin across his opponent. He got free of the choke.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice hammer fist.
Good shot to the head. There, more hammer fists. He's in half guard here. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Let's move it. Let's improve position.
Good hammer fist. Wow. Oh, he's looking for the arm triangle. He's got the arm secured. Scoots his hips back, sprawls. This arm triangle looks very tight.
Ready to go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
And
go.
at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one. And let's see who can get off to a good start.
God, look at that takedown, man.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Anaconda choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Working on another choke here.
He's
Here you go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, so here we go with round one as we get...
beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Very nicely done. He's trying to pass here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Looking for the omoplata. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. Now he's got it. Could be it. He may have to tap any second now. This omoplata is getting very tight.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Ferguson. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. As a submission specialist, look for him to go for the early takedown attempt. He's going to want to take this fight to the ground, at least at some point, and try to set up a submission. The inside leg kick is there for El Cucuy.
He got tagged there.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
The cut on his face is getting nasty. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nurmagomedov.
Great exchanges.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. The 1-2 punch is true.
Nice. He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Nurmagomedov. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Ferguson gets hit by that leg kick. Establishing the jab here. Try to establish that jab. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Ferguson gets hit hard with that overhand.
These guys are exchanging huge shots. He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another overhand connects here. He's landed a few of those already.
The kick gets through.
1 minute to go in the round. Continues to eat power shots here. Up against the cage here.
Deep breath there and reset.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Oh!
This could be it.
He might be out.
Rocked him with that right hand. Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Here you go, second round. You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Ferguson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head. Telegraphed, though, a little bit, Joe. It got blocked by the defense there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and huge right hand!
This could be it right here.
And there it is as predicted, again with the overhand. Missed that time, though. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Ferguson gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Slightly deflected.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Well, you talk about smelling blood in the water. He lands another punch right on that cut in and around his opponent's eye. Oh! And now he lands a combination.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Ferguson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here.
Big shot.
Both guys.
That's it.
And
He's
just
out.
like
He's
that,
out.
the fight is over. Oh,
Here you go, first round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
and we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Oh, uppercut lands.
Good job of timing strikes here.
All right, so...
Oh, flying knee.
Oh, big left hook over the top.
Good exchanges from both fighters. All of those are blocked.
Nice defense there, huge block.
And he's looking for that left.
Leg kick checked nicely by Ferguson. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
And he connects with the punch there. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Nurmagomedov.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Ferguson's strike attempt there is blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
Kick to the body by Ferguson.
These guys are swinging.
Well, several overhands have already landed. There's another one. Big round for him continues here.
Nice body kick.
Effective punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
That one hurt.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Punches in bunches. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe. Oh, huge overhand.
He's taking some shots now.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body.
Caught him with a punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so you see the cut on the...
Excellent striking on display in that.
Here you go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. Blocks the shot.
Tags him.
Man, that eye is so swollen now, Joe. You've got to wonder, he might be dealing with a fractured orbital. I'm not a doctor, but that looks pretty bad. Lands a jab. Well, this is as good a performance on the feet in the stand-up realm as I have seen out of this fighter. His strike of choice here tonight, of course, that patented overhand.
Absolutely. We're in the north-south position. Looking for the north-south choke. That choke is locked up. He's out of the choke. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He gets in a full guard here.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really...
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
He's badly, badly hurt.
Wow. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and he connects once again. There is no denying he is targeting that cut. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook. That one had some sting too, Joe. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Ferguson. How about that shin? Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. "90 seconds to go in round two."
Good defense there.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Oh! He's trying to stay up. Body kick, look at that. Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, hammer fist here by Ferguson. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. He might get a finish here.
This omoplata is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second now. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way, and man, did he seize the spotlight here in this one.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. The UFC was launched in 1993, with a then mysterious style of fighting known as jiu-jitsu dominating the landscape. Today, the lightweight has done that ground fighting tradition proud, as he hit the record books by scoring the most submissions in UFC history, making it clear that for him, there's nothing better on fight night than getting a tap out. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Well done. There we go. Hips to the side. Work for that omoplata. There we go. Keep that body under control. That's it. Nice work. That's it right there. Almost had it. You can't allow mistakes like that. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. Don't let your opponent reverse position. We gotta submit in that position. Omoplata's there, let's lock it in. There we go, let's work for that. Nice, let's pull that. Great job, beautiful omoplata. Come on, let's go in that position. Attack that submission. Come on, scoot your hips out a little bit. Control the body, crank the shoulder. I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Well done. Hips out to the side. Work for that omoplata. Crank that shoulder. Control the body. You gotta push there. Nice. Work for that knee bar. Let's straighten that leg. That's it. Work for that submission. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. That's it. That's it. Way to work for the submission. There we go. The armbar's there. Work. Nice. Work for that gogoplata. That's it. Pull the neck into your shin. Great gogoplata. You gotta work in that position. You can't just stay still. Those submission skills are looking nasty. That's gonna help you a lot in your next fight.
All right, coming up next, what should be a...
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, here we go with...
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's looking for the windshield wiper choke here, and what he's gonna do is, he's gonna slide his arm under his opponent's... He got out of the choke. Oh, nice right hand. It appears he's setting up a Darce. Locks it into position. Turns towards his opponent. Secures his body. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. It's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest.
We get to a lightweight bout between Ed... And now our...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Oh! Beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. He's free from the armbar.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got the omoplata locked in. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. Can he get it? And he gets out. Wow, that was very, very close. Inside control. He's looking for the Darce choke. He's got to rotate his body. And he escaped the Darce. Nice.
Working on another choke here.
He's inside control here, and he wants to get a Darce choke from the bottom. What he wants to do here is rotate his body, scoot his hips out, slide his arm underneath his opponent's neck, clasp his hand behind his head. That's a wrap, folks. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here we see a beautiful example of the Darce choke for the win. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the period.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, this man has compiled a serious win streak. He has paid his dues, and finally, after working his way up the ranks and taking on all comers, he has realized a title fight in this UFC lightweight division. You know how crowded it is at 155 pounds. You know how hard it is to stay on a winning streak in this division. He has done that, and now he is 25 minutes or fewer away from being forever branded a UFC lightweight champion of the world.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, in a division as talented as one, and now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 34. McGregor will have a 4-inch.
Ready to go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round one is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC lightweight championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity.
Beautiful takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Looks like he's going after the Gogo Plata here.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Just absolutely incredible. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook Gogo Plata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Gogo Plata. And new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, there is a new king of the 155-pounders, and you are looking at him, the undisputed lightweight champion. And it's one thing to come in and beat the champion. It's another thing to come in and submit him. So really an incredible result here tonight that we are still digesting, Joe. And as they celebrate in the corner, it's going to be very interesting to see who this fighter takes on next in the first defense of his 155-pound title.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC lightweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.